Hello everyone. Is being rich better than being wealthy? Is there a difference between being rich and being wealthy? Isn't being wealthy the same as being rich? These are some of the questions that we are going to answer in this clip. Let us analyze these two words independently. Richness has more to do with satisfaction, whereas wealth has more to do with materialism. To put it simply, wealthy people can be rich, but rich people need not be wealthy. Confusing, no? Let's analyze it further. If I'm enjoying good health, my profession or occupation supports me and my family, my values give me a life of satisfaction, then surely I'm rich because my inner self is satiated. It is at peace. It is not in turmoil. Meaning, I have what this life is meant to be. Happy. Now let us see what being wealthy means. Wealth is material richness. It is having the means to buy comforts, luxurious cars, fancy watches, glamorous clothes, go on exotic vacations, have a luxurious mansion to live in. The list is endless. So logically, this category of society should be definitely rich. Not necessarily. With all those worldly possessions come the stress of maintaining them. It is a pressure you are carrying to keep your status in society. You are more worried about how other people rate you, how much respect they give you because of your status. In order to maintain the respect, you have to maintain the status. So there is a stress that comes along with maintaining the status. Medical science earns out of the wealthy because it is the wealthy that maintain a sedentary, stressful lifestyle. Bad food habits, no or little exercise leads to diseases. Doctors' medicines are the remedy. So the wealthy are the ones who are supporting the medical profession. Mostly. Coming back to what richness is, one word that can define it is, as I mentioned earlier, happiness. But aren't the wealthy happy? Of course they are. But their happiness is dependent on the external factors. Whereas the happiness of a rich person is based on the internal. Whatever grows from within is lasting, and whatever grows from the outside is perishable. So why not choose lasting happiness than fragile happiness? When your happiness is dependent on perishables, then it is fragile. Now that we can broadly differentiate between the two, let's see what should be the pattern of life we should adopt to optimize both richness and wealth. We who are listening to this are mostly the ones who have the basics of life in their pocket. And now that the pockets are full with all the basic needs, there is still some wealth to spare. They go out looking to spend that with no specific need. This is the tipping point. Believe me, the moment you cross this line, the law of diminishing returns begins. Because then we have entered the field of greed, which is boundless, and you see nothing but vast expanse of things. Unlimited availability and limited resources. When I say limited resources, not the richest man in the world has unlimited resources. There is always a number to the resources he has, but there is an unlimited availability of objects. So the race starts for the limited resources to acquire the unlimited things, or for the greed to meet the limited resources. You would all have understood what I have said. An attitude of control is needed in all walks of life. They say too much of everything is bad. If you eat too much, it is bad for your health. Even too much exercise is taxing on the body. Too much work is not advisable. Too much vacation is not desirable. So too much sleep also makes you lazy. All fields of our existence need control, balance, and discipline to be followed. So the conclusion is to use the wealth judiciously to enjoy the richness extensively. Hope you enjoyed watching this clip. Thank you.